What's up, everybody? Tyson Roush here. If you're looking for any kind of football perspective, this isn't the video for you. This is going to be all about mental health. So if that is not of an interest to you, it's completely cool. Just click off. I'm not looking to make any money on this or get any promotion off it. It's just sharing some thoughts and insight on mental health, the issues that our community is facing, the issues that I'm facing, and everybody else. And it's breaking the stigma and it's breaking the silence about the struggles that people are facing. A couple weeks ago, Primetime and I did a video on depression and anxiety, something that we both have encountered and dealt with. I've had friends that have committed suicide. And today I was informed of a good friend of mine that passed away on Sunday. And it's not easy, man. And it's just, right now the world we're living in is very difficult. The pandemic is difficult. The quarantine is difficult. There's a lot of financial stress. There's a lot of job stress. There's vaccine stress. There's all these different things that are putting people in very difficult situations. And a lot of people don't know how to cope. It's not easy. It's not easy at all. You go into your dark place, you watch the news, you look at social media, you look at all these different things, you panic, and you feel like there's no hope. You sit there and you're like, there's no way out of this. There's no light at the end of the tunnel. You go into really bad spots, and it's very, very difficult. And what you have to do is you got to reach out and talk to people. You have to. And I understand it's not easy. I've been there. I've sat and gotten, been in the darkest of places and drank myself stupid to try to hide from problems, do all these different things. And it doesn't really serve any purpose because you wake up feeling 10 times worse about yourself, and it actually makes your problems worse. So when you're feeling depression, you're feeling anxiety, when you're feeling overwhelmed by all these fucked up stuff in this world, you got to talk to somebody. And I know it's not easy because it could be like, you know what, you don't want to talk to your spouse because you may feel like you're showing a sign of weakness. It's not weakness. What you're doing, you're displaying strength to acknowledge a problem and ask for help. And if you don't want to speak to your spouse, speak to a good friend, speak to a relative, speak to whoever. And if it's not that, use any online resource. There's hotlines, there's therapists. You can, reach out to anybody. It could be a text, an email, a phone call, whatever it is. But the one thing you don't want to do is stay quiet and let it stay inside you and feel like you're lost and there is no help. What you're going to realize is that when you do open up, A, you're going to feel a little bit better about it. And B, what you're going to realize is that people are going to help you and understand them. Like, you know what? Oh, listen, I didn't realize that you're dealing with this. I can help you. Or the reception you're going to get is a lot different than you expect because this issue is more common than you believe, whether it's depression or anxiety or whatever other things it is. So just if you're dealing with different stuff, and you're going to these dark places, you're really struggling with depression, or you're overwhelmed with negative thoughts, and you don't feel right, talk to somebody. And the cliche, it's okay to not be okay, or the phrase, people kind of discount it, they throw it around because it's convenient, but it's true though. Like, it's okay to feel fucked up. It's okay to not feel right. It's okay to feel down. It's normal. It's a human nature. And some people feel that more than others. And that's fine. But it's also okay to get help and try to get the help you need because you know what? There is another day. And there's going to be a brighter moment, a brighter hour, a brighter minute. There's so much more. Like, when you get in these dark places, you don't see all the things around you that you really have or you could have, or all the support or the family or the friends and all these things. And it's there. We just don't realize it when it's going on. But it's there. So when you reach out and you mention something, people are going to help you and you're going to get out of that spot. And instead of letting it fester for a day or 2 days or a week or a month or whatever it is, you kind of resolve it faster. Now, if you don't feel comfortable talking to somebody or like that, the worst thing you do is don't sit home and let it fester like that. Get out of the house. Try to find something that will occupy your mind, whether it's the gym, a run, a walk. Go do something you enjoy. Try to change your mindset as fast as possible. It's super, super important. And like I said, I know this isn't easy. I've dealt with it. But far too many people are leaving this world too soon and not recognizing that there is help around them. And all it is a phone call away, a text away, an email. I mean, there's online websites. There's so many different resources that are out there. And people are understanding and willing to help. And people got to make it more open that, it's okay to not be okay. And it's okay to talk about it. Like, the biggest thing that bothers me the most is that you mention suicide and people all get quiet. I mean, I wear a bracelet. We had bracelets made to raise money. Break the silence. Big, bold green. People walk up, oh, what's your bracelet about? I tell them, oh, yeah, kind of quiet. I've done videos in the past, and YouTube took them down because I mentioned suicide prevention. It's not, this shouldn't be taboo. It shouldn't be something everybody's scared to discuss. There's too many people struggling now. It's too prominent now. And it's of all ages. Especially younger kids. It doesn't, it affects everybody, every age, every race, every side, everything. It affects everybody. So, kind of rambling a little bit here. People just got to speak up and speak out and understand that you're not alone and there's help. And don't give up. Whatever you do, do not give up. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. There is help. You'll get through it. And then once you get through it, you're going to realize, you know what? I'm glad I got through it, because there is a brighter day. And if that means you got to take some medicine to help you, so be it. Life is worth living, and there's so much out there. And what a lot of people don't realize is, if you happen to do something very desperate or wrong, the impact, that the path you leave behind you, so many people will miss you. Family, friends, coworkers, all these different things. It's like, it's such, life is so precious, and you're taking it away from sharing with other people, that people that love you and want to be around you. So, just stay strong, reach out for help. If you ever want to message me or Primetime, do it. Like I said, family, friends. And a lot of times people want to speak to a stranger because you feel more comfortable. Call a therapist, call the hotlines, do all these different things. Just don't give up. It's just, there is help out there, and it's important. Mental health does matter. And as a society, as a community, we've got to do a much better job of letting everybody know that we can openly talk about this stuff, and it's not frowned upon. Actually, we can all relate to it, and we all want to help. That's it. Have a good night.